discipline.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Ready?
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. On second down, McCaffrey. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Newton. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Give the Redskins 13 there on a 1st down. Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Panthers' 47-yard line.
Watch the run.
On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Watch the whip.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Got an open man. It's Harmon. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 31 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them a bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they try, tried. They just didn't get it done.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Newton. Going back to Moore. This time he's got him complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second and 11 now. Newton, and that is incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. Third down here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now Newton completes it to Samuel. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second and 1, Newton gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Newton. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Newton. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gano, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
In your face.
Now Haskins on first down. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1.
Man, I got you. Say, yo, check.
On first down, it's Haskins. Complete. Richardson has it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time.
Let's get off the field. Check. Lucky. Check 37. 59 Mike. Check. 59. Bandit. He's checking. Check.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 30 on second down, Haskins, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. Now it's Haskins to Thompson on the screen. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Back to the ground game now with Geis. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. On 3rd down, Thompson. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Check, 59. I got one.
They'll try and throw for it with Haskins. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Redskins have taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw again. Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Ready, 20.
Newton on first down. Wright's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. Now a first down throw for Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Again, Newton. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
You go tight. You got tight.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Catch is made, it's Harmon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 3rd down, Haskins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. And he will score Touchdown, Panthers. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Gano the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
Mike is good there. Mike the 59. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way.
Snap comes in 1. Now Haskins. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Richardson. The 40. 20. 10. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson. 75 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good
trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Here's Haskins to throw. And finding Davis here, the tight end. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Vernon Davis, 27 yards. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick when you don't get. The risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Here we go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Watch the backwards, watch the backwards.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Newton.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the...
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Monte Nichols. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Hey, Delta. One, Omaha. Hey, come on.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 34. On first down, here's Breida. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. That'll be complete to Breida. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 9-yard. Touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gould able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over first and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A run for Nick Chubb. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Mayfield finding Beckham. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. From just shy of midfield, Mayfield. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And it is incomplete. So certainly... The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's got some space here. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 40 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bailey got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.